The topic for today is business to business marketing. So, which is bigger, business to consumers or B2C, or business to business or B2B? Well, the answer is B2B. It's almost twice as big at $14 trillion roughly, despite the fact that there are 340 million people in the US. But there are 40 million businesses. 99% are small businesses. Why is the B2B market bigger? Because businesses sell parts and services that for products that end up being purchased for consumers, and they sell products to other businesses such as machinery, vehicles for their fleet, buildings, and other types of things. So it's a big market, and many of you guys will end up working in that market. Now, there are three types of organizational markets in terms of what I'm calling B2B, which is really just the first one, which is businesses, right? For profit, right? That's what businesses do. There's also institutions or other organizations not for profits, such as the Red Cross, such as Greenpeace, such as a college. And then the third one is the government, right? From the federal government, who spends lots of money, right? Just think of all the military products that we make and buy through the government, down to local governments. So the question you might be asking is, well, why do we need to separate those into three different types? Is it really important? And the answer is, well, yeah, it is. Because they buy differently. They have different sets of resources. And so the same marketing strategy won't work for all three. So they each need their own type of marketing strategy. Businesses, for example, are most concerned with costs and making a profit. And they're willing to invest a fair amount of money in order to do that. Institutions, not for profits, don't have nearly as much money, don't have nearly as much manpower. And so they often rely on donations and volunteers. So they can't buy as much, nor can they afford to necessarily buy the best products. And the government buys a lot, but they have their own set of rules and procedures that they need to follow. For example, a local government may require for any purchase, over a considerable amount, they have to have two or more bids, right, before they can actually make a purchase. You don't have to do that in business. You don't have to do that as an institution. So different strokes for different folks, which is a common theme in marketing.